This is Founders Conversation by Passion Profit, coming to you live from Nairobi. Very exciting morning. It's nice and beautiful out there. I don't know what the temperature is, but you're welcome. This month, every month we have a topic. Last month we're looking at profitable marketing. So this month we're going to be looking at marketing fundamentals of marketing, because there are a lot of things that I did wrong for a long time, and I believe you are doing that. You might be doing them wrong also, or you can go back and revise if you are already doing everything right. So 3 lead generation mistakes. And what is lead generation? Lead generation is generating a pool of people who can buy your products and services. So the number 1 mistake for generating leads is not hiring a professional. You are a small business owner. You have started your business like Frida to speak or to coach others. You've started your business because you want to sell, I don't know, you want to sell phones, you want to sell coffee, you want to sell something. You are not a marketing professional, my friend. So number 1, you need to know how to market and sell. You don't have to have a PhD in it, but you need to know how to do it and do it well before you can delegate. Marketing is extremely crucial to your success. And a professional is somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to marketing. And they're doing more than you have done for yourself. So when you hire a professional, allow them to help you do the work. Don't come up with your list of the things you will not do. A true marketing professional will help you do these following things. Will know and help you implement into your marketing what we call the market equation. And the market equation, at Passion Profit, we call it the conversion equation formula. And the conversion equation formula is a formula to help you create irresistible, compelling messages to attract leads to you, so that you're not always on social media during Valentine's. On Valentine's, everybody has a special offer, and then you're not following other people's trends, but you come up with your own trends. So with the marketing equation, the first thing we do is help you to stop competing on price. We give you what is called a market dominating position, and we come up with that based on how your customers perceive you. Lots of likes on Facebook and social media is great, but that does not give you a clear indication of who is actually interested in your product. What gives you a clear indication is the people who have put their hand in their pocket and paid you. What did they pay you for? And how can you duplicate that process to get more people like that? All right. So number 2, sell your product or service for what it is really worth. And how do you know what it is really worth? One of the things when you're working with clients on messaging, I find that business owners are very clear about the technical aspects of the product, but very few are clear about the problem the target audience is experiencing to want this product. You need to understand, you need to come to the level of your target audience and speak their language. So sell your product or service for what it is really worth. So first you need to, I always tell people, list down 10 to 20 problems that you're solving. And lazy business owners don't want to do that because they feel they know it all. I just want the money. I just want to get the lead. But that is part of the lead. When you hire a professional, you need to understand that there's a process to the lead generation. Don't expect that you come in, continue what it is you're doing. You don't want to change your marketing collateral. You don't want to change any of your messaging. Oh, I love my programs. My programs have to stay. I know you love your program, but who else loves your program? If there was somebody else who loved your program, do you realize that you would have sales, my friend? The fact that you love your program and there's no money in the bank is a clue that maybe only you love your program, and because you cannot attend your own program, you don't have money in the bank. So when you hire a professional, allow him or her to tear down those programs so you can build programs that will bring you money. You can build programs that will give you the influence, impact, and income that you desire. So sell your product or service for what it is really worth. What is the problem you're solving as perceived by the client, not only by you? All right. If you like cooking and nobody's eating your food, my friend, your food is not good. So if you like your program and nobody is coming, there's a problem and it can be fixed. That is the good news. Next week, I'll be here. We'll continue with marketing fundamentals. I'll continue with this slide. I've only told you two things of what the marketing equation can cover. And I'll tell you the third as I look for your question and I wind up this morning. The third one is it will drive in more leads. Now, the problem with business owners is we want every business card to be a sale. It doesn't work like that, sweetheart. Okay? Every business card is a potential sale. How you nurture it, it will convert. It may not convert tomorrow. That's why you need to be consistently generating leads and consistently nurturing the leads that you have generated. Between the time somebody enters your sales pipeline and the time that you sell, you need to have given them information to understand what it is that you're doing, to understand how what you're doing will save them their headache, will relieve their pain, to help them understand what it is that you're doing will give them the pleasure that they seek. One of the things that we lack is being relentless. There's a book out there, I think Tim Glover, called Relentless. And he's the guy who coaches Michael Jordan and all the guys who are superstars in the sports field. And he says that, not him, my mentor said that, look at all the champions in sports and show me one who didn't have a mentor or a coach. So if you want to be a champion and you don't have a mentor or a coach, and I don't mean those mentors, those people that you email once a week, or those people that you carry their bags for. If you're in Kenya, we carry bags for men and women of God and believe that is mentoring. I don't know where we got that from. Mentoring is having a plan, how you want to grow and how the mentor is going to help you, what input they're going to put in, all right? What time, what skills do you need? What investment are you willing to do? And there's no champion who has a free coach or a free mentor. These are clues of success that we should learn from. So expecting to grow at your optimum for free, it will happen. I don't know when, but I choose to invest in help so that I can soar. You need to have a way to consistently generate leads, and Passion Profit can help you. So moving along, this is the 5-step profit system on what we work with you on if you're a client of Passion Profit. The thing about being in the Founders Network, what we do now is help. The big thing that we do is to help you generate all the leads you need to make the cash you want. We help you increase your influence, your impact, and your income. And the first thing we do, remember I said that we have revised this. So this picture, there's two more things before the lead. So the first part we work with you when you become a client is we do a product analysis and we audit your marketing materials. So those are the first two meetings. We audit your product and we audit your marketing materials because we want to find out what exactly are you selling? How have you sold it? What success have you gotten? Because we don't rub out your success. We build on your success. And then we help you get more transactions. It is cheaper and easier to resell than to make a new sale. And that's why you generate a lot of leads. And as you generate these leads, then you nurture them and convert them. And you know at which stage each of them are. And you have your different pipelines. This one, how many people has it brought? This one, how many people is it bringing? And so that you are not speaking the same language to everyone, all right? Then how to price. We have 4 pricing strategies. You can upsell, you can downsell, you can cross-sell, you can have bundles. Bundles are a very good way of making extra money. And the key thing is we sell single items. And selling single items is one way of having the competition take you for lunch. Because when you sell things in single items, the competition will go and get volumes from China. Then what are you going to do? All right. So coming up with bundles is a very clever way of setting yourself apart. I need to run and I need to let you get back to work also. And I can't let you run before I tell you about our online training. This program launched on the 25th, and for the early birds, because there are 10 videos, we launch a video every week. You get it in your private portal. The early birds got a 5-part video, Money Making Dynamics, and they'll be getting a video every week for this. And after that, you can join now. You don't have to say, oh, the 25th passed, I wish I knew. No, you can join now because it's at your own pace. You are going to ask, how will I be caught up? You'll be caught up by logging into your portal and watching the video, and you have access to me to ask questions. If you send back your feedback at the end of every video, I give you action steps. And if you send the action steps, because like lesson 3 and lesson 4 are going to get really intense with looking at how to work with how to find the tactics and strategies to really speak to the buyer. And then you get action steps at the end of it. You can share that with me and you get feedback. All for 9,700. If I'm coaching you, it's way more than that. So this is a good way to get into the program, to get to learn how to attract your ideal clients. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll leave you for now. God bless and have a fantastic